Stop my people. And I will not get that. What's up, everybody? This is CHINONYERE Victoria Nnadozie YouTube. So today we are trying to bring out something, you people have never seen this one before. So if today is your first time joining our live, you can also join us and enjoy our videos. Hope you guys are enjoying our videos. Thank you. Today you can see we have guests, we have people here. So we are going to introduce ourselves one after the other. So any language you hear, only one Igbo, Salam Alaikum, anywhere you're from around the world. Thank you for joining us. We have today Mr. Man.
My name is Ikena Chijoke.
That's good. Madam.
Hi everyone, I'm Rosalie Lukachiko from Abia State.
That's nice. We have, what's up?
Hi subscribers, how are you doing? I am CHINONYERE Victoria Nnadozie.
You can see.
Hi everyone, this is Princess Comics.
Princess, my love. We are together. So today I want to talk about something different. This man here, you guys can be perfect in everything you are doing. We need the perfection to know how to live this life. This man you are seeing here today is having little issues in his relationship. It's not issues, he needs to learn. So we just want to discuss it together. Please, we are here to ask you little questions.
Okay.
I know since you guys been dating for how long?
For 3 years now.
Wow, 3 years.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really good. That's really good. So 3 years. 3 years is good. So what's your plan? What's your plan for?
Oh, my plan for it is that in this life, people have misunderstanding in relationships. Sometimes you may see yourself in a situation maybe you don't like what she's doing or your partner is doing. So you have to make it clear through your researchment to get some changes. So what I'm seeing this time around is that many women don't like to stay with their man. This time around.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't like to stay with one man.
With one man.
Wow. So thank you for saying that. Madam, what do you have to say? Since this 3 years relationship, what do you have to say? What's your opinion?
Okay, hi everyone. So I in particular, I believe that every woman or every man have who is meant for them.
Good.
So I believe that all relationships have his or her own ups and downs, their issues and everything. So being in this relationship with him, I think so far it has been the best thing ever.
Yes.
Which I know that he has his own issues. So
yes.
he has his own issues. So I won't say it's perfect. I myself am not perfect because every relationship have their own issues. So I myself am not perfect. That he is not perfect. But I just love him the way he is like that. I accept him like that.
Oh, okay, that's very good. Have you seen there is no issue here?
There's no issue, but I have a question to say. I have a question to ask.
Okay.
Let me say, I know, are you married?
Yes.
Okay, you're married.
Yes.
How long have you people been in a relationship before getting married?
Man, it's my own relationship is a very different from nowadays this 2024, 2020 since 2020 a lot of things has been destroyed in this country, a lot of things. So I started my relationship many years ago with my woman, but we finally make it. I won't go too far. We take years. When I say years, at least we'll have up to 6-7 years. And we know each other for a long time, but that's good. But I'm not going to compare mine with yours.
Okay.
So these 3 years now, what are the things you have been seeing inside this woman that makes you to say, oh no, I can't, nobody can take her space. At least she's been good. If it's not good, she would have run away. Understand?
Yeah.
Yes, she will be in one way or the other, she's good.
Okay, let me ask you. You know, I've bring my own issues that I'm having in a relationship or my challenges.
Yes.
What is the hardest things you witness in your relationship before getting married?
Man, the hardest thing is trying to understand somebody you cannot understand. That's the hardest thing. So if in marriage you don't like to overlook, you love your woman so much, you want to everything you want to be with her, everything you want to see her close to you. You know, yes, some men is like that. They don't want their wife to be far or their girlfriend to be far or whatever. So the only thing I will tell you now is these 3 years you have tried, you have really tried. Both of you have tried. And without wasting much of our time, I would just go straight and tell you, please think over this before next time you will come back, because I'll give you guys room to go and think over this. You people should go and think. What do you have to say, Presence? What do you have to say about this?
Okay, first I'll go with your question because I'm kind of lost. So I don't know what the problem is.
The problem they are having is this little misunderstanding. Trying to fish out. I was like, you don't have to understand woman in all ramifications. You just need to understand her small and go away with that. So you don't need to understand everything.
Okay, yeah, that's the fact that in as much as you think you cannot understand the woman
Everything, yes.
A woman cannot also understand a man completely.
Yes.
You understand? Even if you are twins, you are bound to have misunderstanding. It is a natural phenomenon. You understand? But when it comes to relationship, you need to drop pride. You need to drop your ego as a man. You see, what destroys your relationship in this present day is the man's pride and ego. You will not allow the woman to talk. I am the man, I am the man, I am the man. That is the major problem. But if you listen to your woman,
yes, I
think you have less.
Yes.
And by the time you realize that your peace is more important to you being right all the time, your relationship will be cool. Yes. Every time you want to be right,
yes,
you're setting yourself up.
Yes,
there are times you have to just overlook. There are times that you know that practically you are the one right, but you just have to apologize and let it go. That is it. Yeah, that is it. For a woman, but see, relationship is work. It is not enjoyment.
Yes.
It is work. For a relationship to work out, both of you will put in so much effort.
Yes.
It's not easy anywhere.
Yes.
If you ask married people who have been in marriage for a long time, you will see that at a particular point in time, you see, when you met your wife, you see, it was all butterflies in your tummy, all lovey-dovey, rosy, all those kind of things. But at a point in time, that love will fly out of the window.
Yeah.
There is a time you will wake up and regret, I don't even know what made me to marry this person. But at the end of the day, what makes it more beautiful is that in that condition, you still choose her over and over again.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
There is a time she will wake up and look at you and be like, how did I even end up here? Yes. But the beauty of it is that you do everything, nobody. But when you get home,
So,
yes,
we need to know if you have pride. Are you a man that have pride?
Of course, all men has ego. You understand? All men has ego.
So,
you see, that you dropping your ego does not mean that you let a woman run over you.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
It does not mean that you have to let the woman use you as anyhow you like.
Yes.
You understand? But what I mean by drop your ego is there are some men that their woman cannot talk in their presence. Their woman cannot contribute.
Yes.
They will just do anything. Okay, let me say for instance now, you are married.
Yes.
Before you go out now, you want to buy a car. You will tell your wife.
Yes.
But there are some men that will just go out and bring in they are not trying to surprise their wife. It's not a surprise, they just did it. And then the woman will be like, ah, honey, you didn't even tell me that you want to do this. Shut up. Is it your money? It is my money. I spend it the way I want.
Really?
See, sometimes we do not really understand how people feel close to us. Like a woman now, she does not really need the whole world to feel close to you.
Yeah.
You see those little things. Ah, honey, I'm going to the market, I'll be back. Ah, honey, I'm on the road, though. Ah, honey, I want to do this. Honey, I want to do that. Carrying her along in your daily activities makes her feel close to you. You understand? Men feel close to women when they have intimacy. Yes. But women, when you carry a woman along in your daily activities, she feels like, okay, I'm safe with this person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
But when she will call you on the phone, you will not pick. And at the end of the day, you come back and expect her to welcome you with an open arm. She will be worried in the house, yes. But you will not call her back, you wouldn't pick the call. And at the end of the day, you will just come back and complain. I came back and you did not welcome me. Hello? You need to explain yourself. If you think you do not own anybody, you don't owe anybody explanation, please don't go into a relationship.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Please go ahead.
Do you think that when a man, you work out your money, you don't have right to use that your money to do anything without explanation to your wife?
Excuse me, young man. You have your rights, right?
Yes.
You have the rights. But that day you say I do to a woman, it is no longer your money. It is our money.
Our money.
Yes.
How do you think that is possible?
It is very, very possible.
It's possible.
So
it is possible because
it's our
yeah,
money.
it is
The
our
man
money.
money is our money.
Yes.
Well, what money
will
is
come
our
from?
money.
Our money.
Yes.
Man money is our money.
Yes.
So do you think that is right? You work out your money. I work
That's
out
the
my
truth
money.
because okay, let me ask you a question.
When you are in a relationship,
Okay.
you surrender everything
To
as
the
a
man.
man.
Okay.
Because it's the both of you that is in the relationship, not just you.
Okay, let me clear you.
Okay.
You come to marry her.
Yeah.
She drops her father's name, pick your name.
Okay.
She left her beloved family that loves her so much and followed you.
Mm-hmm.
Not even thinking about anything. She no reason now. She just followed you. Now she came into your house. You gave her a house. She gave you a home. Yes. See, there are things that people need to understand. Women are not created to react first. That is why she will be on her own. You will go and tell her, baby, I love you, I want to be with you. You understand? It is whatever you give to a woman, she will multiply it and give it back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Give a woman peace. Oh my goodness. Sky is your starting point for having
Wow.
happiness.
Wow.
Give a woman problem, I swear to you, your life will be cut short.
So in marriage, now you know that a relationship and marriage is all about.
I'm never being confused. I need to think about this.
You need to think about it.
Okay, see the
What is confusing you is the reason why your money should be our money.
Yes.
And
My own money. You work out your own.
okay, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Of everything financial.
Okay, I want to ask you a question.
And the woman will take care of it.
I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
What if say the woman is a banker working in the bank, maybe the man is not working?
Okay. Okay. That is where understanding comes in.
Okay.
Understanding comes in. A woman has no problem spending her money on her man. You understand? I will tell you for free that if a woman loves you, she will spend her money on you. But when she discovers that you are not a serious person, it will break hearts. Even you as a man,
Okay.
when you discover that the woman you're spending your money on is lavishing the money, you will not be happy.
Yes.
You understand? Any woman that loves you genuinely will support you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spiritually, physically, emotionally, financially,
Even
she
to
will care
pray.
for you.
Even to pray.
That is the spiritual aspect.
Mm-hmm.
She will support you in every way. You understand? But in a situation whereby a woman is doing all these things for you, and you people say men are polygamous in nature. You go there now, you are outside jumping from one skirt to another. How do you think she will be okay? How do you think she'll be fine? Practically, she will not be fine.
Yes.
You know, things happen now.
But
There's one
The man has been busy cheating. No problem. Everybody tell the wife, pray for him, pray for him, pray for him.
It's gonna change.
Now the wife does someone courage, go cheat. The man discovers slump.
Hey, why the man?
It's slump. You can't take. He can't even take the pill of what is dishing out. You've been jumping from one woman to another, no problem.
Are you sure the man is not having any sickness already?
What sickness? There is no sickness.
I put it to you. The truth is, don't give what
What you
you have.
can't take. I put it to you. That you now when saying the man is not. If you see say woman carry this girl go house now, you no go sleep. Okay. That is it.
If people
But
right.
na dem go come out go tell us say men are polygamous in nature. No problem. If you want to be polygamous in nature,
Do you know that man is man?
man is.
When God created human being, what did he create first? It's not an Adam.
But let me tell you something. If you think that men are polygamous in nature, then women are more polygamous in nature. You don't hear say man fuck woman he die. But na man dey die on top woman.
Oh, really?
Okay, you don't know. Okay, you don't know. Okay, you don't know.
Sorry.
So many people will tell you that you can't satisfy a woman in the
Why is it that when a man will be cheating, but once a woman cheats,
it go be like
You
say
go
they
what?
kill their mama.
you go what? This one na shallow, this one do this one, this woman. Why is your ways like that?
That is where the ego comes in. That's why she said, as a man, naturally, men they have ego. They always feel like
They are on top of the world.
yes,
They have
they are the
everything.
controller of everything. Whatever they do as a man, there should be no problem. But because of our gender, the sex women, once you do it, it's a sin. But that's not the purpose of God making a man and a woman.
Okay,
Even
please,
God
I have a
said, let
question.
there be one woman, one man. That's the so we should do this thing in God's
According.
purpose. So once you say you love a woman, we are
Stick
two
to her.
different imperfect people. You are imperfect, she's imperfect. So this is where love and understanding comes in. So when you are going to love and
when it comes to
understanding,
love, you have sacrifice.
that is it. So
Of course,
if you
you
know
have
that
to
you
have
cannot take this thing,
There's everything inside that love. It's not just that love.
Love is not really.
That word love is.
Yes, you know, the problem is we misunderstand that what do I call that word love. When we hear love, to our mind is all this WWE emotional butterflies,
Sex and everything.
But love is not that. Love is not intimacy. Love is not sex.
Please,
love
can
is
you-
not gift.
Please, I
Love
want
is
to
not
ask
giving
question.
you money.
Can you people teach me what is love?
Love, I am coming. Don't cut me. Love is not all these things that you do. You buy me gift, you buy me wig, you buy me this. That is not love. Love is the ability to stand by me at the lowest part time of my life.